Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43, and I'm here to give you a reading in regards to messages from your loved ones in heaven. This reading is going to be for the zodiac sign of Taurus for the month of October, year 2021. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome and blessings. If you are a returning viewer, watcher, and or subscriber, you guys know how much I am happy to see you guys. I adore you guys. I love you guys so much. Welcome back. I'm sending you guys so much happiness, peace, love, and gratitude, and blessings always. If you are a cross watcher, please do come in and join us. I'm sending you love and light and blessings to you and to all of us. If you guys are feeling generous today, you guys want to donate to my channel, I do have a P.O. box and PayPal listed in the description box below. If you guys have a general question, please don't hesitate to ask, reach out. My email is there as well. All the decks that I use is there as well. And we're going to just jump right in. Only take what resonates, leave whatever doesn't. Please continue to like, share, subscribe, and comment. You guys keep my wonderful channel going and growing. It's wonderful because of you guys are a part of it. So thank you guys so much for your energetic donations, your love, your light, your really cool and sincere comments that are really sweet and loving. I appreciate all the support and love. You guys are amazing. Okay. As I said, take what resonates, leave whatever doesn't, and let's jump right in. This is a very different type of reading. I do them every so often. It comes from a very different place of energy for me. I will be using the Talking to Heaven deck by Doreen Virtue. This is what the box looks like. And then I will also be doing, I have pulled cards already, but I'll be using the Messages from Heaven communication card deck. This is by Jackie Newcomb. So what I'm going to do is, I already pulled a message from each deck, and then I'm going to read from the book in regards to the overall energy, which is at the bottom of the deck for each deck. Okay? So that's what we will do. All right, Taurus, let's jump right in. So as you guys know, this is a very sensitive subject. It's death, and it's not easy to endure, to live with. When you miss somebody and you love them, you always love them and you always miss them. Death is not something we get over. I've said this 1,000 times and I always will. It's something that we have to learn to live with, and you can live with it and still be happy. You just have to find peace within. You have to grieve in a positive manner and let yourself go through it to get through it, to come out better and stronger. This world is about strength. It's about finding your strength to be better, to be stronger, to be compassionate, to never give up, to continue to be a fighter no matter what you endure. Okay? You have God by your side. That means you've already won. I have done a life coaching video on how to cope with death. So if anybody needs that, please email me. And if I get enough emails, I'll just add it to the link in this particular video. Who knows? I might just do it for all of the videos. We'll see. But stay strong. And my condolences to all of us. I've lost people, close people who weren't close, family, people I knew, people I haven't known, even recently. And I just send my condolences out to everybody. Grieving is a part of life, but it's not the only part of life. You're here to continue to live on, to carry on the torch and the legacy. We're going to start from the Talking to Heaven deck by Doreen Virtue and James Van Praagh, which I love this book. I love this deck. I love both of these decks, to be honest, very much. Your first message is, I have become one of your guides. I love this. I always feel like your loved ones have become your guides. I know my loved ones on the other side have communicated with me. I've been able to, thank you God, to hug them and to see them and for them to send me messages about whatever I was going through at that time, or giving me a heads up about certain people or certain things they wanted to say in this life. They didn't get a chance to, so they continued it when they crossed over. So some of you guys have those experiences as well, or you will. Just be open to receiving what they tell you. Know that whatever they're telling you, they're right. They're always right. They're telling you right. And you'll be amazed about how you will feel the closeness of your loved ones. A lot of times people think when they're just gone, they're just gone. They're not just gone. They're transitioning, and they have transitioned on to a higher realm. They've transitioned on to the most beautiful place ever. They've gone to heaven with God and Jesus. Okay. So it seems like they're far away, but they're really not. They're very close, because now that they've become your guides, they're here to protect you more. They're going to love you more. They're here to help you. So they will send messages. They will send messages through animals, birds in particular. They will always send somebody to help you. All you have to do is really pray, do the best you can to reach out. What does it say in the Bible? Ask and you shall receive. If you keep asking, eventually you will get the help and guidance that you need. Or you'll get the idea of what to do to lead you to the help that you need. Like You will always find help. You just have to keep asking, okay? They're a part of your team. They're with you. So please know, Taurus, you guys are never alone. You guys have support. You have so much love raining down on you at all times. Reach out and talk to your loved ones. They hear you. They miss you as well, that, you know, as much as you miss them. And they're going to always be by your side. They become one of your guides to help you make better decisions and choices. A lot of you guys need to worry less, stress less, worry less, do things to calm your mind. And just remember, you have a lot of support, even when you can't see it. A lot of you already feel this. You guys have had spiritual activities or spiritual things that have happened to you guys. This is a part of your journey, and these are your guides helping you, connecting with you, communicating with you, and guiding you so that you can live the best life possible, okay? To live your happiest life, to live in your highest self, to strengthen yourself. All right. So from the Messages from Heaven communication card deck by Jackie Newcomb, you guys have, we care about you. We want you to take care of yourself. And then you guys have angel number 20. I strongly suggest you guys look up any numbers that I mentioned because you get more clarification and guidance from spirit. Definitely take care of yourself. Take care of your homes. Take care of your temple. Take care of your mental stability. Stay stable. In a world like today, with so much chaos and turmoil and negativity is going on, there's also a lot of beautiful things, a lot of helpers, a lot of people who are giving, a lot of people who are showing love to the world and donating and doing charity, and the humanitarians. There are wonderful people out here doing great things. Gravitate to those people. Focus on the good and just continue to add to the world, but don't ever leave yourself out. Make sure you're taking care of your body, your health, you're eating right, you're living right, you're resting at night, you're not worrying. You know, some people watch too much news, turn it off. Know what you need to know and turn it off. It's better to pick up a book and be enlightened about something, about your angels or something else that's different and unique. Keep learning, keep elevating. Your loved ones want you to take care of you, whether it's your teeth, whether it's your house, whether it's your internal house inside. Take care of yourself, Taurus. Some of you guys could really love ducks or birds, or you may be seeing them a lot at this time. You guys could have an animal. Could even be your favorite food. The holidays are coming. Maybe somebody really loves duck. Or you own ducks, or you like ducks. You have pictures of them or something like that. But they want you to take better care of you. You may be doing too much for other people. And there's nothing wrong with helping and giving. But don't ever forget yourself, that you have a life to live too. And nobody's getting younger. As long as we're here, we're growing. So make sure that you spend some time focusing on what makes you happy and what you need to do for yourself so that you can improve and be better. Always live your best life is what I will say. Okay, meditate more. Do things that relax you more. You know, take longer baths if you need to. Eat better. Eat more things that you enjoy. Making sure that you exercise when it's, necessary for your body. Keep yourself good and balanced. Take care of your health. Go to the doctors and, do what's best for your body. Okay? And your mind. I'm getting a lot about your mind. Practice positive tactics. Give yourself a lot of self-talk, positive affirmations. Remember to smile more, laugh more. Okay? Give to yourself too. Okay, so I'm going to read from the book, you guys. This is from Talking to Heaven. This message here is, we have been together in dreams. Your loved one is stepping forward to say you guys have dreamed each other. So I've definitely dreamed loved ones as well. I definitely know how that feels. It's an incredible, amazing feeling, especially if you can remember it. I have a feeling a lot of us spend time with our loved ones in the spirit world, in the dream world, or in vision world. Sometimes you don't know it when you're dreaming, and sometimes you do. And when you do, it's extra special because of the message you get, of all the love that you get, the hugs that you get, the time you get to spend with your loved one. You are really there with them. It's not just a dream and it doesn't mean anything. It means a lot. This is part of your journey. This is us having spiritual experiences because we are spiritual beings. We are souls, okay? That's why the soul goes on. It goes on to heaven whenever we leave this world. Okay? We go on to the other side. We go on to be with God. So we don't stay in the body. You know what's interesting? We don't stay in the body, but when I've seen people, they look like themselves, just healthier, happier and healthier. So it's like the ones I've seen got their body back. They look exactly like themselves, but better. They were healthy, they were lively, they were happy, they were chilling, they were good. So they were still living their best life. So thank you, God. So your loved one is saying, we're going to be together again. You will see them again. You guys have had dreams together. and you will have more. So if you haven't had these yet, you probably have, and you just don't remember it. But I feel like you will have one where you do remember. Okay, and it will be a magical, incredible time. And you know, you won't want to wake up, to be honest. But when you do, it's because they made you. Some of them have to literally push some people out, because if not, you'll try to stay with them, and it's not your time to do that. Just go gracefully, or you will wake up. Spirit will send you back. Regardless, God will send you back. And when he does, don't be mad that you're not still with your person. They still see you. They're still watching over you. They love you. They kiss you at night. They still see you. They show up to performances. They're around you and with you always, Taurus. Please never ever forget that. So let me read from the book. Your loved ones want you to know that when you are dreaming, I can more easily connect with you. That's why you've seen and felt my presence while you sleep. Sometimes you fully remember our dream connections, and other times you have a sense that we were together without a clear memory. See what I mean? Sometimes you'll know, sometimes you won't, but you may feel it. And I'm being told to stop right there. Sometimes you'll feel the presence of your loved ones. This is while you're woke too. You'll just feel like, or you'll just have a memory, and just, it doesn't even have to be an anniversary of their death. It could just be a random moment. You could be at work, you could be at school, you could be at the grocery store, you could be anywhere. And you just have a feeling like, I feel like they're with me, or they just won't leave my mind today. That's because they are with you. They're around you. Okay, they're sending you their love and their energy. These experiences are very real. Okay, just know these are real experiences, and your soul is traveling while you dream. And I meet you at a similar vibrational level where we can talk, share, and heal together. These dream connections make me happy as they do you. I'm also delighted to help you understand the meaning in our conversations. Yeah, so when they come around, they're usually sending you some kind of message, or helping you in some way, helping you get like clarification about a situation, giving you a heads up about what's down the road, what you are to do next. It's interesting because I'm thinking about a lot of things people on the other side have told, like not just me, but other people in my family or my friends. And they'll tell you certain things to do, like you need to get up and do this, or you need to go take care of that. When they say that, they mean it. Get it done. Like I say, when they say do it, do it. Don't try to do it, do it. I always tell my daughter, get like Nike and do it. So, yeah, get it done. So they're telling you for a reason, because you don't know the full thing, the full spectrum ahead that they can see, unless they let you see it all. So it's a reason when they're coming around. You know, every time it's to send love. But sometimes they may have another reason, another purpose to be contacting you or be around you. They could be giving you extra comfort because maybe somebody's crossing over, or they're giving you comfort because some news is coming in, or they're giving you a heads up of what's to expect. Okay. But it's all love. They're part of your team. So they're your guides as well. So it's all love. All right. You guys also have angel number 6. It says, birds are messengers we use to connect with you. A lot of you may be seeing a lot of birds lately. I have, just like, about a week or so ago, it was a Sunday. Not this past Sunday, but I believe it was the previous one. It was either that one or the one before it. But anyways, was it this month? This month. Yeah, this month. So anyways, Sunday, I had a lot of birds around me, and I did get news of a death. I did not know the person, but I know the person connected to that person. It was a family member, but I didn't know him. I always heard his name growing up. But anyways, my condolences to him and the family who did know him, and all of us. And condolences to your family members and friends. But a lot of times when you see birds, they're messengers for death. Not always. But a lot of times you could be getting news. It doesn't mean it's somebody close to you. It could be like in my situation, it was somebody who wasn't. And I was at a family member's house, and I couldn't open the door to leave because this bird would have come inside. But the hummingbird was like, it just kept following me to the point like I had to get that family member's attention like several times. That happened while I was there. And I couldn't even leave to open the door. And it made sense because I wasn't supposed to leave yet. Because if I would have left, the bird would have come inside. And when a bird comes inside, that is a very heavily symbolism for death. Okay, without a doubt, I've seen that, and I know that that's not something to play with. But I will say this: when they're around, they're sending a message, and I did get a message while I was there at that family member's house that somebody had passed. Like I got the message, so while I was there on my phone, so. It's like I couldn't leave. And not just that, but other things happened. A lot of messages was coming through, not just that one of death, but other things were happening too. And like I ended up answering another phone that's not my phone, but anyways, but another message came through that it was important for me to know, because I got to see some kind of truth came out. So pay attention to birds, especially if they're around you, and heavily, to the point where, like, I even have a picture right now on my phone. Like, just the other day, near where I live, there was like 2 birds near, and it was odd enough to where I took the picture of them. But birds could be around. They have messages. Sometimes it's death, and sometimes it's just messages about other things that's going on. Like, they're always going to let you know your loved ones love you. I always pray when I'm around. I've seen a lot of them today. Pray when you're around birds, okay? And definitely look up angel number 6. They're messengers. They connect with you, and some of them are really beautiful. I've seen so many today. I'm seeing a lot, so I know a lot of messages is coming in at this time. Like, if you guys been watching my channel, then you know 16 is a very spiritual number for me, and it will be this week at the end of, close to the end of this week. So, I expect some kind of message or something coming in. I expect more to come in. So, but I'm always positive. Whatever comes, I'm ready for everything. But it's best to always stay positive. Don't think the worst, but definitely always prepare yourself that news is coming, messages are coming. Spirit is channeling and communicating with you, okay? Especially when you are around birds, all kinds. I want to read from the book as well. Your loved ones want you to know, Taurus, when other methods of communication are difficult, nature can step in. Watch out as a bird or birds act in an unusual way. Your loved ones are saying, this is our way of showing you that we are around you. This is a sign from us. So just remember, they're letting you know that they're here, they're around you, they're sending you love and light, sometimes gifts, blessings, all that wonderful stuff. So they're around. So don't see it as a bad thing. Don't think, oh my goodness, these birds is going to be bad. It could be death, but that's not always the case. And a lot of times it is, but not always. Like, I've seen a whole bunch today. I've been seeing a lot, a whole lot lately within the past, especially this month. But this is a very spiritual month for me. We're approaching the 16th. We have a family member's anniversary of their death. This is in this month, this week as well. So this is a very spiritual week for me. Highly, very highly. So no telling what's going to happen this week. But I keep it in God's hands. I keep it in prayer. And I send a lot of love and light to my family members always. And I definitely did that today, because I was out and I seen tons of birds. But then again, I was at a park. So you're going to see them. But if they act in an unusual way, that means they're getting your attention. And they've been acting very unusual. They've been very close to me. So that's unusual for me. It's one thing for them to just be flying around, and, we don't think much of it. But it's a whole nother thing where I am alerted to their attention. When they're getting your attention, like they're standing together and you can't, or they're at your door and you can't leave, and they've done that like 3-4 times, that's a sign. There's a message coming in. There were many messages are coming. I know there's more coming. So you guys have a message coming in by way of birds, okay? Just know that your loved ones are with you, and no matter what, stay strong, and just know that you are highly loved. They're a part of your guides, and you could be dreaming them recently, or you're gonna come into some kind of knowledge that they have for you, and it could be a blessing. Good things could be happening to you guys, Taurus. You guys get a lot of good luck. A lot of people love doing wonderful things for you guys, so always be positive is what I always try to promote, okay? And pay attention to your dreams. When they show you something and they're telling you, they're giving you a heads up. Like, I'm thinking about, just in my family, we do have a Taurus, and there's something she dreamed a long time ago that's happened like recently. So a good thing, really good thing. So just be mindful of your dreams, because you may not know, like, I don't know what all this means. And now it's like happening. It's like, oh my God. Then you can connect the dots. But Spirit gives heads up in different ways. Sometimes it's through animals. Sometimes it's through, omens, signs, synchronicities, messengers, people. Various ways. Sometimes it's a whisper, sometimes it's a whole sentence, sometimes it's a whole page or a paragraph. But and sometimes it's through family members you never met. It could be a part of your spiritual team you never even knew who they were when they were on this side. But who knows? You may have had past lives with them and you did know them before. So, but they know you. Your spiritual team, they got you, they know you, and they're with you. All right, Taurus, this has been your reading in regards to messages from your person, from your loved one. It could be your loved one, could be your person, but this is messages in regards to messages from your loved one. That's the type of reading this is. And for some of you, for that to come out, for some of you guys, this is a person. This was like an ex-soulmate or a lover, God forbid, your husband or your wife, or some kind of situation like that. Like I said, my condolences to all of you. I'm sending you guys so much love, light, and healing. I hope these messages bring you all peace and serenity. I hope it brings you guys healing. I'm sending you guys so much love and light and blessings and wonderful things always for you, wonderful Taurus. Be happy. Don't worry. Take care of yourself and know that you are loved always and never, ever forgotten. Be blessed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, Taurus.